Hey everybody, it's Daniel from the blog It's Like Having My Own Card Shop. I'm doing a video response for Caleb's Cards. Make sure you're subbed to him, and he's doing a 200 subscriber contest. And he's a great YouTuber, great person, gets a wide variety of TTMs in, and a lot of TTMs in. So if you're not subscribed to him already, you should be. I'll leave the link below for his channel. His 200 subscriber contest, he wanted people to share what got them into TTMing and some of their favorite TTMs that they've received. So for me, what got me into TTMing was Beckett. The kind of the middle, in all the old Becketts, they had Major League Baseball addresses. And so that's what got me into TTMing. I saw that and figured out that you could send to Major League Baseball players and ask for their autographs. So I did that a little bit as a kid. I didn't send out a ton, but I did get some returns, and I was able to find a binder that had some things in it, not the actual cards, but a couple of other things that were related. So one of the players that I sent to was Steve Poison Avery, so that was December 1995 that I got this back, but I had sent to him. I'm not at that current address, but my favorite player growing up was Don Mattingly, and so I sent to him, and he sent this back. Not sure if it's real or not. I choose to believe it is, though. Sent to another one of my favorite players, Dale Murphy. So I'm not sure what happened to the stamp there, but he actually put his return address on it. But it made its way to me back in 1993. So that was cool. This one I sent to Tim Hardaway. So Golden State Warriors at the time. His letter says that he's unable to sign the cards and other items sent to him, but he did send it back, and he signed it for me, and I kept the envelope. Came back from Chicago. So again, that's kind of the start of my TTMs. I do have those cards somewhere. I could not locate them for this video. My stuff's kind of jumbled right now, but as far as recent stuff, my best TTMs, when I started getting back into TTMing, this was one of the first players that I had sent to was Duke Snider. And so I was able to get him to sign a card or two for me before he passed. As a kid, I went to autograph shows, card shows and autograph shows, and I remember I got a ball. I still have the ball. It's signed by Ralph Branca and Bobby Thompson. Bobby Thompson, before he passed, was a great TTM signer. So that was kind of special to me because I did have a chance to actually meet him. Clayton Kershaw, so one of the best pitchers at this current moment, and he signs TTM, which is pretty cool. I do mostly baseball, but I do a few other things. I was able to get Peyton Manning a few years back. I'm working on this set. It's a set for me anyways, but I picked a couple. This is 1989 Score. It's the first night game at Wrigley Field, so I'm trying to have every Cub player that was in that game, that first night game at Wrigley, to sign one of these cards for me. I think I need about 5 or 6 more, but here's a couple of Hall of Famers, Goose Gossage and Andre Dawson. One guy that I still need for that set, but I have gotten him TTM on an 8x10, is Ryan Sandberg. So that was awesome. And then I think I probably consider this one my best TTM, my favorite TTM, whatever you want to call it. And it's fitting to share it today. The great Yogi Berra. So you can see by the signature that he was getting up there in age when he signed this, but this was several years ago that he did sign this for me. Just a great player. Obviously, he just passed. I mean, the numbers for Berra are staggering. 3 MVP awards, 10-time World Series champion, one of the greatest Yankees of all time, and one of the greatest catchers of all time. So, not to mention the personality, just the all the Yogiisms and everything that went along with being Yogi Berra. But Caleb, that's my response for you. I do not need to be in this contest as far as prizes go, but I wanted to do a video to support you, to support your channel, and get the word out there. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you go sub Caleb's Cards. Bye.